And he's sitting in jail because of it. By the way, I always talk about Peter Nygaard because he's also got a case in the Southern District of New York, sex trafficking, right? Almost the same set of facts that they've been laying out against Diddy. And I'm going to link this in the playlist in the description. We've got like 6 episodes. So description of this episode, it'll be linked. I highly recommend you go and listen to this because it is a blueprint for what we've been seeing with Diddy. And that's a guy, if he ever makes it to the Southern District, he's got so many damn trials, he gonna get up and testify, even though his lawyers would tell him, shut up, don't talk. You will not do yourself any favors. Oh, Peter Nygaard knows better. And he will, I guarantee. In all of his trials, he will get up there and he will say, shut your damn mouth, I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna testify. So now, of course, for Diddy, it will all come down to closing arguments, where the defense will hopefully for him make their point crystal clear. And then it's all about who's the better lawyer? Who does the better lawyering? Who's the better communicator? Somebody who can like sum up weeks and weeks of evidence into this nice little gift, a little packet, easy to understand, a narrative like a bedtime story, right? And you're going to have to wait until Thursday to find out, because that's when this courtroom shifts into its final phase, closing arguments. And they are expected to last at least a full day, maybe even 2, because they're each being given 4 hours. And I know you're saying, well, 4 hours times 2, that's 8 hours. But you can't go 4 hours in court without a break, right? Usually, there's a morning break that's 15 minutes, then there's a lunch break, then there's an afternoon break that's 15 minutes, and you just can't fit that much closing argument into an 8-hour day, unless the judge decides, let's start early and go late. Maybe they'll get it all done Thursday. But here's the way it works. The government goes first and gives its closing. And then Diddy's defense gets their shot. And then the prosecutors go again. They get one more time for a closing rebuttal. And why? Why did they get 2 bites at the apple when the defense only gets 1? Because they have the burden. And pretty much everywhere. I mean, there are a couple states that do it a little different. But generally speaking, the prosecution gets the last word. And this is a federal trial, but in any states, if you see the defense starts and then the prosecution ends, well, then they just have 2 closings, but they will always give the last word to the prosecutors because the burden is on them. And, for a jury, a lot of times the last word is the most important. It's what sticks with you the most.